For 125 years, a group of Dominican sisters have provided free care for terminal cancer patients without a problem, but now they're going to court. The Dominican Sisters of Hawthorne are challenging a New York law saying it violates their right to freely exercise their religion as well as Catholic teachings about gender identity. Joining us now is David Uebbing, Director of Communications at the Catholic Benefit Association. Thank you so much for coming on today.
You're welcome.
Now, could you explain to our viewers what is happening about the state law as it affects the sisters?
So the Dominican Sisters of Hawthorne have been providing palliative care, hospice care to people with cancer for about 125 years in New York. And about 2 years ago, the state passed a law that requires caregivers for long-term care facilities to place patients with people who claim they're the opposite sex than their biological sex, to use their preferred pronouns, and also to take a curriculum which uses this gender ideology to tell them how they should act. And they have to pass this curriculum or take the curriculum in order to be licensed as a caregiver.
So the sisters are pushing back, and as this unfolds, is there a legal precedent that could work in their favor?
Sure. So they're making constitutional claims. So that's why the suit is filed in federal court. And so their claims are First Amendment and 14th Amendment. The First Amendment, a lot of people are familiar with, but that has to do with your religious rights. So the ability to not have your practice of the faith impinged upon by the state. And then the second claim is the 14th Amendment, and that has to do with equal treatment before the law. So in this case, the Church of Scientology, the Church of Christ Scientist, they're different. They are exempt from this law. And so that creates an unequal treatment before the law there.
If the sisters win in court, what would that mean for religious orders in New York and throughout the United States?
So it depends on how the court rules. The court could say, well, only the plaintiffs, the people that are filing this suit, receive relief from this law. So it could be just limited to the Dominican Sisters of Hawthorne. But if the state wins or loses, they might appeal. And if they appeal to a court of appeals, that would be the next level. And then after that is the Supreme Court. It could pan out that the New York law is struck down.
Well, we'll certainly continue to follow this. David Uebbing, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thanks, Veronica.